friend's home. I was very excited and happy that Hannah contacted me and proposed to come and bring our music here. And Hannah already started to tell you a little, some of the many things that these other two people sitting next to me do, and some of the things that I do, but we bring you a whole program of diverse music, really. Our show is called Why Music? Well, because we loved music and we love a lot of different styles. And over the years, you see that, well, Azul is a young member of the trio, but he already started to experience and experiment with different styles of music, and plays from classical to folk music to jazz, and plays the double bass, as Hannah said, but you see him already sitting with an electric bass there. Alejandro Rutty is also faculty at the School of Music at UNCG, where I also work myself, and plays this beautiful bass, is going to play piano. And I'm also going to not only sing, but add a few instruments as we go. So we will have a whole program, starting with some original compositions of Alejandro, and I have also some songs that I wrote, and some arrangements of folk Argentinian music. Alejandro and I, we are from Argentina originally, and some of those songs are going to be in Spanish. Don't worry, I will give you a briefing of the translation. And some other pieces are Baroque pieces from some Spanish Baroque composers. Bach, for example, also. That was not Spanish, that was a little confusing, what I just said. So all sorts of music. I will walk you through and tell you the program as we go. So the first is an original composition of Alejandro, If the Pandemic Were to End. well, you will see already a change of instrumentation right here. Alejandro will go to the piano. And I forgot to say that Zul is also a very good singer, and he will sing with me in this next piece. The song is called Fragility, and I wrote this song a few years ago. I was participating in a whole program about music that was commenting and concerned about the climate change, yeah? And I was really thinking about the fragility of our environment. This is just one song from this whole program, in which not only I had songs and music that I wrote, but Alejandro composed a few wonderful pieces. We are bringing you just this little piece of this program, Fragility. I never thought that the ice could melt. How I never dreamed that the woods could burn. Fragility, 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 fragility. Bees could disappear and the flowers die. Fragility, now I deeply care. Fragility, I still want to walk on fresh sand and see the stars. Washed by the waves, I still want to smell the pines through the trail. While the drizzle wets my hair. You may have thought, okay, only songs in Spanish, but well, I have been living for a long time here, not only in the United States, but also in particular in Greensboro, no? For many years. As I told you, I have been teaching at UNCG. And so sometimes I compose songs in English as well. So you will hear later other things that I wrote in Spanish. I will now, very interesting, change of style. We will do 3 pieces of the Baroque style. Yeah, the first one is by an Italian. Actually, he's more earlier than the other ones. Arcadelt, who wrote beautiful madrigals. Yeah, and we are going to do Il Bianco and Dolce Cigno. So this is in Italian, and is the white and beautiful and sweet swan, yeah, that dies while singing. That's what it says.
Il bianco e dolce cigno cantava amore, e io piangendo giungi al fin del viver mio, e io piangendo giungi al fin del viver mio, strane diversa sorte che i mori sconsolato, e io moro morte che nel morire me in piedi gioia tutte ti desire, se nel morir altro dolore non sento. Di mille morti di sarei contento, di mille morti di sarei contento.
Maybe it was the first time you heard this style of music played with an electric bass and a double bass. But we will move to one Spanish Baroque piece.
Piece from 1553.
We're traveling in time, back in time. we just played from Spain, and now moving to Germany with Johannes Bach.
And you know this piece, you've heard it. It's one of the two-part inventions, but you've never heard it with two electric basses. And we're going to play a couple of tunes. This one, these are two original for two basses, which I actually wrote. And this one is a melody that came to me in dreams. That's actually shared, but it's true. It came to me in dreams. I thought, this is a good tune. Then I woke up and I realized it was very similar to Rimsky-Korsakov Capriccio Español. And I can't use it. I can't use it. Following night, again, same tune. No, I can't use it. After a week, I said, well, maybe it deserves to be brought back. And it is called Rimsky's Lullaby, in honor of the almost composer of this tune. And we will follow that by a hardwire act called Run, which is for the fingers. Thank you. Thank you. Now you see a sweat. Oh.
They should also run. Yeah. Well, we now have two songs that are standards of the tango repertoire. That's something that we frequently do with Alejandro. Hannah mentioned that I have a whole ensemble, a sextet that with which we play that kind of music, and these are traditionals from the repertoire of tango. They are in Spanish, obviously. The first one is called Cantando, and what it means singing. And basically, the lyrics say that I met you, talking to the lover, while singing, and I have been singing all my life. And now that you left, I will keep singing until I die. Yeah, that's the thing that I can stop doing. Yeah. The other song that we are going to do also, they have in common something, Cantando and the next tango. They were both composed by two wonderful female tango musicians, Mercedes Simone in the first case, and the second one by Azucena Maizani. So let's do Cantando first, and then I tell you a little about the second one.
Ya no tengo la dulzura de tus besos, vago sola por el mundo sin amor. Otra boca más feliz será la dueña de esos besos que eran toda mi pasión. Hay momentos que no sé lo que me pasa, tengo ganas de reír y de llorar, tengo celos, tengo miedo que no vuelvas, yo lo quiero, no lo puedo remediar. Cantando yo le di mi corazón, mi amor, y desde que se fue, cantando vivo yo, cantando le encontraré.
I can't stop singing. And let me disclose something. I met this person at the piano doing music. So we are related. We have been married for many years. We not only collaborate as musicians, but we have been a family as well. The next song, I told you, it was also written by a wonderful female tango performer and composer, Azucena Maizani. And in this one is a little more funny, sarcastic, and she's making fun of this guy that pretends to be on top of everything and go into town and dance and conquer every girl around. And she says, but I know that you are only just pretending, and actually you go back to your home and you kind of regret that girl left you, yeah, basically.
What's the date of this one?
This one from 1935. Wow, okay. And the other one is 1940, I think, but not much young. Well,
Llegando la noche, recién te levantas y sales ufano a buscar un peguel, lucir con orgullo tu estampa elegante, sentado muy en tu regia vaquera. Paseas por Corrientes, paseas por Floriente, das una vida mejor que un payán. Le rigen programas, tenés a montones, con clase y dinero de todo tendrás. Pero yo sé que metido vivís penando un querer, que querés hallar olvido, cambiando tanta mujer. Yo sé que en las madrugadas, cuando la farra dejas, sentís tu pecho oprimido por un recuerdo querido y te pones a llorar con tanta aventura. Con toda tu andanza llevas de tu vida tan solo al placer, con todos los lujos que siempre has tenido, todos tus caprichos lograste vencer. No sabes que el brillo que fácil ostentas ya sabe la gente que solo un disfraz. Tu orgullo de necio muy bien los engaña, no quieres que nadie lo sepa jamás. Pero yo sé que metido vivís penando un querer, que querés hallar olvido, cambiando tanta mujer. Yo sé que en las madrugadas, cuando la farra dejas, sentís tu pecho oprimido por un recuerdo querido y te pones a llorar.
thank you. Yeah, let me just tell you a brief thing about tango. You may have seen the dance, but in Argentina it's also developed into a wonderful repertoire of songs, as you can hear in these two examples. And in many cases, like we just were doing actually, if you read the score, it's not exactly what we played. We have to tango, you have to know the style, how to phrase it, so we are making the arrangement as we go somehow, yeah. Well, this also is a tango, a little, not recent, but a few decades later, composed by another female composer, Eladia Blasquez, and it's called a dream. I dream to be a kite, basically. And why? Because this person had always these fantasies of flying and being free, but the life has been hard, yeah. And he never took away, yeah. This is a version in which we are going to kind of tango between the bass and the voice.
Desde chico ya tenía en el mirar esa loca fantasía de soñar. Fue mi sueño de currete ser igual que un barrilete que elevándose entre nubes con un viento de esperanza sube y sube. Y crecí en ese mundo de ilusión y escuché solo a mi propio corazón. Mas la vida no es juguete y el delirio es un billete sin valor. Yo quise ser un barilete ganando altura en mi real, tratando de explicarme que la vida es algo más que un simple plato de comida. Y he sido igual que un barilete al que un mal viento puso fin. ¿O acaso fue que me faltó violín? En amores solo tuve decepción, engañé por no perder mi corazón. Hice besos olvidando que la vida es solo prosa dolorida que bogando lo mejor y abriendo heridas hay la vida. Hoy me aterra este cansancio sin final, si son trizas mi sonrisa, mi ideal. Cuando miro un barrilete, me pregunto aquel porrete, ¿dónde está? Yo quise ser un barilete, ganando altura en mi ideal, tratando de explicarme que la vida es algo más que un simple plato de comida. Y he sido igual que un barilete al que un mal viento puso fin. No sé si me falló la fe, la voluntad, o acaso fue que me faltó violín.
Thank you. Thank you. We have a few pieces that Alejandro wrote, originally just for the bass, but now we are including a little more.
Embrace.
The title is Embrace, yeah. Thank you, Alejandro. The next piece is also by Alejandro, and it's called Meditation. Okay, we have two more pieces to share with you, and we will bring in back soon with the double bass in both of the pieces. This one that we are going to play now is called Inmensa Soledad, Immense Solitude, and it's another song that I wrote a few years ago, and it's about how immense is the universe and how little we are, yeah, in that immense universe. So it's that kind of solitude. But you know, as I opened the concert today and I was saying, something that unites us and actually makes us feel together in this world, the three of us, for the three of us, is music. Inmensa Soledad. But let me get my accordion, because I need to play this. Accordion is speaking. Okay. So as I told you, this next tune is the last tune, and we brought you all sorts of music so far, and another music style that we played in Argentina is this kind of folk dances that we are going to play now. It's a very slow and melancholic dance that usually you dance with a handkerchief, yeah, in couples. And this one in particular is called Alfonsina y el Mar, and it's in honor to a wonderful poet, Argentinian poet, and her Lago for the ocean. Yeah, el mar means the ocean. Yeah, in Spanish. Oops. Okay, let me close this.
Por la blanda arena del mar, su pequeña huella no vuelve más, y un sendero solo de pena y silencio llegó hasta el agua profunda, y un sendero solo de penas nunca llegó hasta la espuma. Sabe Dios qué angustia te acompañó, qué dolores viejos cayó tu voz para recostarte arrullada en el campo de las caracolas marinas. La canción que canta en el fondo oscuro del mar, las caracolas. Te vas, Alfonsina, con tu soledad, ¿qué poemas nuevos fuiste a buscar? Una voz antigua de viento y de sal te requiere el alma y te está llevando. Y te vas hacia allá como en sueños, dormida Alfonsina, vestida de cinco sirenitas te llevarán por caminos de almas y de coral, y fosforescentes caballos marinos harán una ronda a tu lado, y los habitantes del agua van a jugar pronto a tu lado. Déjame que duerma, no grisa en paz, y si llama él, no le digas que estoy, dile que Alfonsina no vuelve. Y si llama él, no le digas nunca que estoy, di que he ido. Te vas, Alfonsina, con tu soledad, ¿qué poemas nuevos fuiste a buscar? Una voz antigua de viento y de sal te requiebra el alma y te está llevando, y te vas hacia allá como en sueños, dormida Alfonsina, vestida de mar.
Alejandro, Rutty, piano and basses, yeah? instruments that we have here, we are happy to answer now.
Or
come,
questions.
yeah, or any other questions. We are happy to talk to all of you. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Oh, there is a question over there, and we should bring a, maybe this one? Yeah.
Your percussion instrument?
Oh, yes. You're asking
Your
about
percussion instrument? Yes.
yes.
The
The,
rain.
the rain stick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
No, and also this, maybe. Yeah.
That one.
It's more beautiful than the rain that we have outside, no? But and this other percussion instrument that they have here is a traditional drum from Argentina called bombo legüero. Yeah.
How do they make these ones?
Is that an African origin?
This one, there are plenty of rain sticks in African music, absolutely. But also in some, because an Afro music influence took over many places of South America, you can find rain sticks in many music from Peru, from Colombia as well. Yeah. So it's not unusual to fuse these instruments.
What's inside?
Seeds.
But also
Seeds?
there
Seeds
are
and nails.
nails.
If you touch it, actually it's a little rugged here because it has nails that kind of stop the seeds and they have to get through the nails. So it's not just the seeds sliding, but they have to get through the nails. Yeah. So yeah, it's a beautiful
It's
sound.
a lovely sound.
Yeah, look at the decoration. You know? Yeah, it's beautiful.
One of the guitars has no tuning pegs. How do you tune the guitar?
Alejandro, tell them. Do you want the microphone?
This is a bass, an electric bass, made by a maker from Greensboro, a really well-known, famous bass maker from Greensboro called Keith Roscoe. And he made this bass, and this is what they call them headless, because it doesn't have the tuning pegs.
How many strings?
6 strings, which is unusual for a bass. Bass typically has 4 strings. Nowadays they make a lot with 5. This one has 6, which allows the bass player to play it a bit like a guitar, and which is what I do. But the pegs are here. So if I need to tune it, I tune it from this, and this is great. And the other thing that you will see is that there is like a plastic thing that I added to the bass, which is to set it on the legs, and it keeps us in position. In the old days, and still today sometimes they do, the classical guitarist would have a footrest and lift the leg. I found that I get some back pain. So now a lot of people are using these ones, which allow you to keep your legs straight without lifting them and still keep the instrument in place.